The word of the year. The word of the year is vibe coding. The vibe officially killed.
How dare you?
All right, so let's read this BBC. So I'm gonna throw this in here as well, right? The last time I reviewed a video, right? I reviewed a video about Mr. Elon Musk and introducing Grokpedia to combat Wikipedia because he believes that Wikipedia is too quote unquote woke. Someone left me a comment saying that they actually said,
"How dare you?
You're an American," which I am proud to be an American. How could you be using a French news source? I was like, what's wrong with using a French news source? So this one is from the BBC, right? British Broadcasting something, whatever the C stands for, right? So we're going to read this about vibe coding. Vibe coding named Word of the Year by Collins. How do you know Webster and Merriam, or Merriam-Webster and Oxford? I don't know who the hell is Collins, all right? Anyways, so it says, if you ever wanted to create your own computer program but never learned how to code, you might try vibe coding. It says, Collins Dictionary, let me zoom in a little bit more on this. Collins Dictionary Word of the Year, which is confusingly made up of 2 words, is the art of making an app or website by describing it to artificial intelligence rather than writing programming code manually. So I disagree with this definition, or maybe it's a 2-part definition. Maybe there's, you know how they'll say like this word means this and then this word means this, because I believe that, and I asked this on X the other day. Vibe coding was writing code without a clear direction or purpose, you know, prototyping and stuff like that. You don't have like stories and stuff like that. But it seems like vibe coding, the term vibe coding has been taken over by meaning that you don't know what the hell you're doing and AI is writing the code for you. But I would say that if you have a clear direction and plan of what you want to do and you're feeding that into the AI to help you accomplish those goals, that is not necessarily vibe coding. It's using AI as your software engineer, but I don't think that's necessary. It might not be a vibe, or it might have started off as a vibe, but your vibe might have got killed, right? The term was coined in February by OpenAI co-founder Andrej Karpathy, who came up with the name to represent how AI can let some programmers forget that the code even exists and give into the vibes while making a computer program. It was one of the 10 words on a shortlist to reflect the mood, language, and preoccupations of 2025. I don't know. I see a lot of people who are vibe coding who are absolutely miserable. By giving an AI tool a simple description such as make me a program that schedules my weekly meals, people can use vibe coding to make basic apps without any previous programming knowledge. The more complicated tools still require skills, but the practice has opened up creating digital platforms to non-coders. That's true. As many, or why can't we just call it coding with AI? As many have discovered, it isn't perfect, with no guarantee the code will actually work or be free of bugs. That is true. That is true. Alex Beecroft, the managing director of Collins, said the term perfectly captures how language is evolving alongside technology. Clankers and broligarchy. Not all the words necessarily first emerged in 2025, but Collins decided that this was the year they became popular. For example, clanker, a term used to describe robots in Star Wars games. Magnetar, do you know the word clanker? In Star Wars games and movies since the mid-2000s, made the list after it went viral on TikTok in July as people shared their frustrations with AI-powered machines. While aura farming, people doing things for the sake of looking cool, often when they know they're being filmed, was first used in January of 2024, but became increasingly popular over the course of 2025. I have never heard the word aura farming. Have you guys ever heard the word aura farming? I personally have not. And the post-Manto oligarchy took off in 2024 to describe the owner of the world's biggest technology companies and their purported political influence, and was used frequently in 2025 following the appearance of many of the bosses at US President Donald Trump's inauguration. The oligarch, I didn't hear that. I never heard of that word either, but that sounds pretty cool. The other definitions in the shortlist were biohacking, the activity of altering the natural process of one's body in an attempt to improve one's health and longevity. I have heard of biohacking, definitely heard of that one. There's coolcation, a holiday in a place with a cool climate. That one I've never heard of. It also sounds dumb. That word just sounds dumb. All right, sorry. If you use that word, I apologize. With all due respect, that sounds dumb. Glaze, to praise or flatter someone excessively or undeservingly. I have heard the word glaze before. And then we have the word Henry, acronym for high earner, not rich yet, or a person who has not accrued substantial wealth from their high income. That term, I believe, was coined by the late Kevin Samuels. I'm surprised that it made the list. Micro-retirement, a break taken between periods of employment in order to pursue personal interests, or it's also called being laid off. There's that as well. And then task masking, the act of giving a false impression that one is being productive in the workplace. I hear you. That's it. That is it. So, vibe coding wins word. If it doesn't have the hyphen, that's 2 words. But if it does have the hyphen, that is 1 word. Vibe dash coding wins words of the year.
Said it was a vibe, but it's 6 feet deep. Now I'm digging through the rubble of the plans I keep. You flipped the switch, you flipped the script. Left me stranded on a sinking ship. I asked for one thing, just one, but you spun the web. Now it's all undone. Chasing tails, chasing ghosts, losing myself in the cold outholes.
You said it was a vibe I could ride, but now it's...
That's how I am feeling tonight. My vibe has been killed by Gemini going down on me at pause. That sounded so bad. All right, anyways, by Gemini not working tonight, and by this thing just destroying all my code. So I have to fix that. I'll figure it out. All of that good stuff.
Tired of losing every fight, wrestling shadows in the night. The past won't hold me, no more chains. I'm stepping out, I'm done with pain. Tired of the fall, the endless grind. Looking back, I left myself behind. No more shadows, no more chains. I'm breaking free, I'm done with pain. No excuses, no delay. The fire's lit, it starts today. Final victory, it's calling me. No more losing, I'm breaking free. Discipline, focus, I'll rise. You'll see. Final victory, it's calling me. I'm letting go of where I've been. The scars, the doubts, the weight within. Each step forward, I claim my ground. No turning back, I found my song. I'm letting go of where I've been. This is the moment I begin. Discipline will light my way. Focus sharp, no time to stray. Every stumble taught me how to fight. Every loss just sharpened my sight. I'm the storm, I'm the calm, I'm the light. Victory's mine, it's in my sight. Final victory.